Good morning and welcome to History 301, Seminar 3. We are almost at the halfway point, and I thought I would use video this morning to introduce the seminar to you, as well as provide instruction for your assignment that's due Monday night. Primarily this week we are leaving the Civil War era, beginning with the period of Reconstruction and following women all the way until the turn of the century. We'll be looking at issues like immigration, industrialization, differences between race, differences between regions of the country. And then in our other text, we will be addressing how women feel about their bodies. What is beauty? Is there a standard of beauty? As well as looking at health issues such as reproductive rights. And so that will encompass most of our week. Monday, you have an oral history project milestone due. It is a research essay addressing 3 of the 5 areas that you selected to ask questions of your subject. So what this is intended to do is to help you formulate questions the next week. So you're going to pick 3 of the areas that you would like to look at more closely, and you are going to use external sources to do research into those areas, specifically how women in America were impacted. So for example, if you chose the race riots in Detroit, you would research the actual riots and the nature of the riots and the violence that occurred, and then relate that directly back to your subject's experience. So you don't need to interview your subject at this point about it. What you're doing is gathering information so that you're going to formulate good, strong, appropriate questions. That's why this milestone can be a little tricky, and that's why it's also important. So for example, if you used family and child rearing as a subject and you want to do research into that, then you would direct your research toward changes over time in the concept of family and child rearing, and then relate that specifically back to your individual subject. So I hope that clarifies that for you. If you have any questions for me, please just email me, call me. I'll get back to you as soon as I'm able. And let's enjoy the next week. Thanks, everybody.